since you already on now, man, we got to go ahead and tap into conversation. So we were over here discussing who we think from our Steelers rookie class is going to take that second year leap, the big jump, right, that we always talk about. And we were just kind of going through these dudes, man, the drafted guys and even the undrafted guys. For me, I ended up, falling on George Pickens and saying that I think that he's going to be the guy for us. For Deke, he obviously went with KP8. But we need to know from you, man, how are you feeling about the rookie class that we just had, man? Who do you think takes that second year leap and why?
I got to say George Pickens. But, I love. What's my linebacker's name?
Mark Robinson.
Oh, Mark Robinson, absolutely.
We brought him up.
We talked about him. Yeah, we talked about him.
I'm a Robinson fan. I love it. I love the skill set that he plays with. I love the aggression. I think he gets in the playbook a little bit harder this summer. He learns it. He's back with confidence. I think you found that linebacker you're looking for. I really believe that's that linebacker that, the nation's been searching for these years. I think he's going to give you what you're looking for.
Bro, I'm hoping so. I mean, the way that he looked like he got some sideline to sideline. He got knockback ability. Like,
aggressiveness.
Got the dog in him. Underdog story as well.
I think I like what I see out of it, Now, that's mine.
So that's your dark horse candidate, because I heard you say Pickens as well, correct?
Yeah. So you know how
I'm with you.
It was once a Terence Garvin in there, and somebody picked him, and it was like, that's my day one. And you know how they got the shirt.
Fact. You got to get your day one. Absolutely.
That's my day one right there.
Literally, everybody has a day one. You're like, yo, that's my guy right there. I called him early. That's my player. Like, stamp it.
That one. That's the guy.
For me, my guy was James Conner. When I announced him at the draft, I was like, I stamped that. That's mine officially. And think about it. All throughout the years, like, yo, that's my guy. That's mine. That's my date. Yep, I stamped that one. So yeah. And my low key other one was Cam Sutton. I don't know if y'all remember that too. That was the second one I announced. I throw both of them in there. I throw both of them in there.
So when you call it, it's a guy.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I feel great. Yeah.
Yeah. I like him. I think he's a guy. I think he has all the traits. He's a Bama guy, right?
Yeah.
Robinson?
Yeah.
Auburn
guy.
Yeah. I'm tripping. I was over here thinking about, I don't know what I was thinking about. Because I was like, bro, it's Georgia. I was like, no, you talking about Robinson. Yeah.
Well, I just think he has them pieces that you're looking for.
Yeah.
I think he's a really good player. So that's my pick. I mean, besides that, if I got an offensive and defensive pick, give me Pickens. Give me Pickens.
You had it right the first time.
I need to.
They're both right. They're both right. Answering.
I need to ask you a question here, because
oh no, are you gonna do this?
The way that it was brought up to me.
Don't do this.
Deke has said that yes, we anticipate George having a great year, but all of his success, we're gonna still look back and say, Kenny is the guy.
It's not that way.
Kenny's the quarterback. Kenny's the one, feeding him the rock. George, because I think George has all world potential like how you do. But I'm like, man, he can't have 1,400 yards unless you acknowledge in the quarterback. That's how he tried to put it to me, right? So he was like, yeah, man, I think
they both excel.
Kenny is a part of it. So of course I had to ask him then.
I know where you went.
Exactly. What's the difference? Because Kirk Cousins and Justin Jefferson, I'm about to say, if Kirk and Justin doing that, how are we not going to say if George, because I think George Pickens is going to take off. I think he's going to be 1,200, 1,300. I think he has that.
I agree with that.
But what does that mean for Kenny? I don't think that they have to be. Are they, mutually exclusive? Or they hand in hand? Kenny got to cook for George to cook, or can George cook exclusively?
I think George is going to cook.
I'm listening. I
think George is going to cook. I like George.
Have we seen Justin cook without Kirk?
No, but we haven't got a chance. I get what you're asking with that.
We just ain't seen it.
I get what you're asking. It's just different. Like, sure, Eight got to give him the ball. So I'm with you. And he needs to have a good year too. It needs to be a growth together. They need to be out there together in Hollywood and Kennywood and every other place they can throw. Was it 84 or was it 7? Different people got different talks for it.
But what do you always stand on?
You know who I love. I'm not here to put that on record. Who you
always still do it? That's all I'm asking you.
I seen him Tony tap a couple of them, and I'm like, I think he made that play. He just threw it out there. But then Seven make it work with a lot of different people.
He said, "Yo, I just caught what you said. I think he made that play. Seven was just throwing it out there. Yo, wow, yo."
But Seven is a hero, you know.
Oh, yo.
Seven make it work with different people.
Yeah.
I was just looking at the Super Bowl throwback. If you're a true football guy, you know the NFL Network. This is the time where they show all our former Super Bowls and whatnot. And they were showing the Steeler-Arizona Super Bowl. And I seen it, in a sense, live, like him make that big boy throw. And it's like, that throw is even more crazier every time I look at it.
The greatest drive in Super Bowl, or not even Super Bowl history, NFL history, I'd say.
I'll take that. It was just a good game by the Steelers. Like, they went back down. They got the safety, then they came back. Gave them that big touchdown to Fitzgerald and the gold coverage. Most gold coverage can't let
man.
You
gold coverage dangerous. Gold coverage is dangerous.
They gave it up in that 2 coverage.
Hey, he split you down the middle. It's a wrap.
I think that was the creation of 7, man.